Hey, good evening. It's John again to play one last Immaculate Grid, number 534 for the evening. I've done 5 today now. So this one will be in honor of Jimmy Fox, who hit 534 career home runs. Um, Ranks top 20 all time, just behind Mickey Mantle and just ahead of the trio of Ted Williams, Willie McCovey, and Frank Thomas, who all tied with 521. So I'm going to share my screen, get right into it. We'll see if we can work Jimmy Fox into the either round, really. Doesn't actually matter. I'm gonna hit play, hit go, and away we go. All right, so Jimmy Fox did play for the A's and did have a 30 homer season, so that was pretty easy. He also would have worked down here. We'll go McGuire for that. Let's see here. We'll go Tim Raines. Let's see, Adam Dunn will work out here. Dave Parker works for the Reds and Pirates. Joey Votto hit over 30 home runs in a season. Andrew McCutchen has reached 300 career home runs. For I think Harper's there. There's Harper for there, and then Pirates and A's. Matt Stairs. 3%. All right, 53 seconds or so on the Rarity. That's right, Dave Parker also played for the A's, so I could have used him there. Aroldis Chapman was the most popular for Pirates and Reds. So I had Dunn, Parker in the wrong place, McGuire in the wrong place, Votto in the wrong. No, I had Votto in the right place. And I had Guerrero down there. Okay, no huge surprises there. So I'm going to, this will be a fun one to chase a rarity on. A little bit interesting. I was able to use Jimmy Fox. All right, let's do a stop share reshare. And bring up, this would have been grid 535 here. Make it 534. And away we go. And I thought of him, but didn't want to play him. Esteban Loaiza works for both of these top two here. Um, yeah, 30 home runs in a season. Where could we? And then 300 down here. Both great categories. Carl Santana also got 300 home runs after being traded from the Pirates to the Brewers. That was last season. So I can take an opportunity to grab Frank Thomas, the first, 0.3. Kendall would have worked here, Jason Kendall. I think Joe Blanton works here as well. 30 home runs for the A's. How about, I'm going to go with my guy, former Brewer, John Jaha, in the 1999 season, right after leaving the Brewers, has a huge year. I think he benefited a little bit from DH. He was injured a lot in those 97, 98 seasons after a very good 95, 96 two campaigns there. So he goes 0.5. Love that M hat. I've got it back there somewhere, I think. Or maybe I've got it. No, I think it's got to be back there. All right, let's go over here. Nationals, which means Expos, 300 home runs. Tony Perez will work. Wondering if anyone else kind of like sneaky gets in there for the Expos, but Perez was the name that came to mind. Gary Carter, I think, also works. Andre Dawson, of course, works. Neither of those are sneaky. Tony Perez is kind of sneaky. And then Galarraga, he was at like 399 for his career. How about this? I'm going to go over here and we'll go with, since we got Jaha, and I'm on a little bit of a run here, I'm going to go with Jeremy Burnitz, one of my all-time favorite players who had multiple 30 homer seasons and over 300 for his career. He goes 0.1. that might be where the Brewers streak ends. I could go Jason Kendall up here, but he's not that. Frank Thomas played for the Milwaukee Braves, so I could go. Let's see, I could go Carl Santana there. I guess I could try to go all Brewers and or Milwaukee Braves. Kendall would be there. I don't know who that's gonna be though. That might be where I would stop. Gio Gonzalez works in this one. Matt Stairs works also here. I think pretty sure Matt Stairs played for both the Nationals and the Expos. Um, who else though? Who else pops around a little bit? Let's see. Well, I don't expect this will be very high, and we can keep the theme going. Ron Vallone played for both the Reds and Nationals. All right. Not sure if Brian Giles gets there. McCutcheon would work for the Brewers too. Um, Carlos Santana, Parker would also work for the Brewers. Parker actually would work up top as well. Parker would also work for Reds and 30 home runs. So maybe there's a path here. Um, and if there was, I probably shouldn't have gone with Frank Thomas there because I'm sure I can come up with someone for Pirates and Reds. But I think Carlos Santana is kind of optimal here. He takes 2%. Tony Perez, not a Brewer. That's actually probably where I was going to get stopped. 300 home runs for the Nationals slash Expos. I don't think Sean Barry gets there. No, Mr. Guerrero never came to Milwaukee. Marquise Grissom also comes short. Tony Perez takes 2%. Um, yeah, let's think. Who else might work for the Reds in 30 homers? Um, oh, well, here's a Brewer. Greg Vaughn takes 1%. 1999 season hit 45 home runs. And then I'm just not sure which direction I want to go here. Let's see, Roberto Hernandez never played for the A's. Um, Esteban Loaiza, I want to work him in. Just not sure with which team. Um, and yeah, Joe Blanton definitely works here. Probably pretty popular with the A's. Is anyone from the old days that I should be thinking of? No one is springing to mind. Jason Kendall is who my mind keeps going to. Um, and now I'm trying to think who did I actually want to go with here? Um, Blanton, 0.7, and we'll close with Esteban Loaiza. And a rarity of 8. So pretty much everyone at I guess Perez and Santana were both 2%. So but how many options were there? 14 for the Nationals, 15 for the Pirates. I feel pretty good about 2% there. All right. Well, I'm going to call it there. Thank you so much for playing along with me. Love seeing the scores, even though they're all better than mine. And we'll be back at it tomorrow with another game. All right, now. Peace.